Hello everyone and welcome back to some Final Fantasy Tactics Omega. Let me check if I'm recording. Where is it? Yes I am. So, a little update, as I did a battle in the wind flats in the plateau, and a few things. We gained 2 levels, and I found some equipment. I need to also get my classes in order, and as you can see, Leona is an elementalist and she was a fighter before. So let me actually remove the cold blade, remove the flame sword, and give Leona the cold blade, as it ups the magic attack. We have Ramza. Oh, I don't remember this one. I think I found it at the wind flats? At least I think so. But it... well, let's go with it. Anywho, as for the abilities, well, he basically learned all the active skills of the noble. He has still some reaction skills and some passives, well, 1 and 1 to learn, and he's done with the noble class finally. I made Turner back to a black mage. Get some XP here, because I want him to be at least level 4 or 5. Chronomaster is ashamed that he didn't have 19 more JP to get the speed casting, but what can you do? Aside from that, I will leave them with arrow deflection. Storm was a blade knight to unlock more classes. He unlocked Dracoon, but we're not gonna use Dracoon now because we don't have any spears, and he's basically not very good without spears, as the jump abilities gain additional damage from the spear. I would like him to go back to an archer. He can do the most damage and we'll have the most utility out of him here. Lightning bow. Do we want lightning bow? I actually think not. I think 1 less power, but more speed here. We don't need magic power, but we can give him a great shield, so he can get some evasion going on, and I think that's okay. Do we have weaknesses? Ugh, yes we have on those. Okay, that's one thing. Now here we don't have that much changed. Maybe I'll learn Invigoration just in case. Just in case. So we got that. As for Leona, we have her as an elementalist. Elementalist is a fun job, because in the original it was named Geomancer, and the types of spells or active abilities you can use depend on the type of terrain you're currently standing on. So let's get Snowfall, as there will be a lot of snow available, and also gives Silence, which could be useful, you know. I changed Delita's stuff to things I won't miss if they get missing. And yeah, I would also like to say one thing. I don't know, I was actually pretty cool, and I'm pretty, how should I say it, happy that actually Mr. Clayton Santos, the author of this mod, writes a couple of things in the comments sometimes, and I reply to your comments, but I can't seem to tag you. I think it's your YouTube settings. I do reply, but I don't know if you get tagged in the notifications. So, you asked about the sword. I actually found 2 Zweihander swords. One was, I think, on Ziekden's desert random map, and the other, I remember, it was at Lenalian Plateau, treasure hunting. So yeah. So if that answers your question, I hope. It was kind of funny to me. I thought you placed them yourself, so yeah. So I had a little laugh out of that question. Okay, we're done here. I'll check if I'm definitely recording still. Yes, I am, so let's try and end the chapter at Ziekden Fortress. Now, we'll have Ramza, and I think it would be a good idea to have Storm here. And the next one we'll want Tuner. And does he have... Yes, he has Analyze Place. And I would want Leona. Yes, I think that's all, and let's proceed. So, Ziekden Fortress it is. I think I know a thing or two about the hidden treasures here, unless I'm misremembering that. We'll see, we'll see. Okay, so back whence you came, quick as shadows or this one's blood makes crimson snow. Do not think to try my patience. This keep packs such a store of powder as you could scarce imagine. More than enough to deliver the lot of you to the Father's keeping should you feet lack proper haste. The Order of the Northern Sky yields not before the braying of rogues. And your first problem, you have witnesses now. Lord Brother, Argath. Detra. I have kind of reservations to not scream to the microphone, you know. Still working on it, still working on my voices. Delita. Yeah, not going that easy. Withdraw at once, I'll not warn you again. This changes nothing. Argath, lose your attack. Yes, my lord. Click. And the maiden's done. Yeah, that's what I meant when I said Argath is a piece of shit. So, gods have mercy. And he's done too. Sorry, I hit the microphone with my gamepad. Delita, I'm sorry. Detra. And Delita's just broken down here. Lord Commander, more enemies scale the pass. 2 score, mayhap 3. A man of Vigrav's look moves among them. Very well, we go to greet them at once. I leave the rest to you, Argath. And see, this is your second mistake. Because you think he's actually competent. And he's not. Curse the lot of you. Yeah, see, this could pose a problem. Depending on who and when moves and etc. And where do you presume to go, Delita? You horse and dog. It is to be a fight then. I'm only too happy to oblige. Zalbak, dies dark. How could you? Come, I'll show you that common blood makes not but a common man. See? And I would like you to remember that Dice Dark said that he treats Detra as his own sister. I don't know if you will treat your own sister like that, but if you do, not very nice of you, my man. Not very nice of you. Ah, crap, transparent. That's bad. Man, you are killing me, you know that. But that... Okay, I can live with a broken leather plate. Oh, really, you piece of crap? He was blinded, and he... Wait a second, I have arrow deflect, and he was blinded, and he did hit? Gotta be shitting me. Okay, my dude, charge me. Right. Now... Yep, Delita's going berserk. So he's gonna end this one. Okay, he has his own equipment. And he did 16 damage. That was not a wise choice, my man. Not a wise choice. Ooh, I like the flavor that he's berserk right now, because he saw his sister, only family, die. Before his own eyes. That's cool, that's cool. Okay, can I move? Fine. No, I cannot. Ooh, haste. Okay. So you have time magic. In the original, there were 2 wizards. Now I see we have 1 wizard, 1 black mage, and 1 white mage. Let's see what Argath has. 2 crossbows, 11 speed, dark element. Okay, range 5, range 4 on this one. No element. 11 speed with heavy armor. 11 physical attack. Charge shot, instant potion, double strike, move ++, 5 move. Okay. How about you, my dude? Crossbow. Weak attacks, decent speed, crappy movement. Okay, normal speed, very good magic attack, honestly. Time spells and black sorcery and a lot of magic to boot. She has a lot more HP, she doesn't have much magic. She does have mysticism. Decent stats. How about you? You're blind. You have the flame sword and the bronze armor set. And essentials, so you can revive. Last but not least, this dude. Cleaver. You have a blue hood and a leather plate, so you're weak to basically wind and earth, because this one covers your fire resistance. Can I get you with anything? No, I cannot. We have protect. Honestly, let's fire this one. I'll tell you why I didn't move there in a moment, because 1 item is close. Great, so if I'm not mistaken, there's another item here, I think. Yeah. Okay, that's a dark plate, whatever the heck that is. 1 is close to our starting point. Oh, sorry, I didn't read that. Ugh, forgot. Your lord brother's orders, Ramza. What else? Would you have had us kneel before them and offer up the order's honor in exchange for the life of some common wench? He probably asked him why did he do that. She was Delita's sister. It is not time you awoke from the fact that we are different from them. They are of lesser birth, and so meant to play lesser roles in life. Such is the nature of fate, Ramza. That commoner and his sister ought never have been here at all. Had they been mongering flowers on some street corner, she would have yet lived. Dude. Really? And you know why I hate him so much. Okay, let's get an armor in. Let's try and get something in. Still have a leather plate, I will go with this. And second, somewhere here. Can I get a bird's eye view? Whoops, not like that. Oh, like this. So, if I remember, once somewhere here at the wooden part, somewhere here-ish at this wooden bridge? Drawbridge? No, that's not that. Drawbridge. Stairs and bridge. One should be here at this point. So we're missing one, I think. Where was it? I remember it being a crappy place. Somewhere here? Or here? Somewhere closer to the enemy. So, first things first, I did do a re-equip, so I don't have any movement, any actions left, so let's move. Okay, one's here, like I said, so I don't have any movement left. Those two were the ones I was sure about. Now's the problem. Crap. crap, I forgot to read again. To turn your blade on us is treason. You would turn your cloak and name yourself a traitor to the Order of the Northern Sky. Pay attention to this, this is actually quite important. But the Order would never forgive what you've done. Does your naivety know no end? How ironic is fate that one such as you would be born a Beowulf. So yeah, this is kind of the moment where Ramza becomes a little bit disillusioned by the really, it's 50-50, dude. Dude, it was 50-50. What did you break? Shield. Well, not ecstatic about it, but could have been worse, you know. That 70 is quite nice. Got him. Now, where can he move? Can actually swipe me, but nothing more, so I will move here. And we shall be good. Yeah, baited him. So that's good. He did heal, but that won't help him. Well, at least that won't help him much. Now, Delita is in a bad spot. And that would cure the blind, I think. Yeah, yes it will. So Delita's basically toast, I think. Well, he's slowed, not toast yet. He could delete one mage, he could use a Brave Spark instead of a normal attack. I think that bypasses the random factor of the axes. The axes and flails have a random part to their attack formula, if I remember correctly from the original. But if you use a skill, you should take into account the base weapon power, not the random formula. So the skills he has should be a bit better than a normal attack by him. I don't know what is with me today, forgive me for that. Dude, really? Wait, what the heck was that? Also, you're moving again? What's up with you dudes? Everyone's just against me now. Okay, this is 70 for 100%. This is 30 for 80%. No, we're going with the 70, my dude. We're going with the 70. Nice. And as for our movement, I'm gonna wait to not use that much CT. That way I can move a bit faster. Jesus Christ, Delita. Wonder how much HP you have. Because you got hit by more than 1,000 now. That's creepy, my dude. That is creepy. 171. We don't need that much power. 130. That's enough. Jesus Christ, 4 turns. I would like this one more, but kind of a waste of mana. He's Bryce. Need to check if he's not moving. Nah. No, he is not. Would that give me something if I would finish him off now? You know what? I think I will do the bolt. It's 1 turn. It does the job. Hope I can actually trust this. Because I don't want him to do any damage. Any more than he did, that is. Jesus Christ. You're kinda strong. Okay, he's low on HP, that's bad. My birth was not of my choosing. Spare me the bleeding, you are no sheep. You are a Beowulf, self-chosen or not. Yours is a line of champions, of lords among men. To do great deeds is your destiny, and your duty as well. Much is there that cannot be done, save by your hand. It falls to you to see it so, to act where we cannot. I will not be made a puppet. Well, he's right. You? A puppet? Don't be absurd. The puppets stand before you, Ramza. Long have we danced for House Beowulf, that it might reign on history's stage. A dance that serves no ends, to be sure. The Beowulf name is our shield, behind whose aegis we've long thrived. It is the way of things. People are used, and use others in turn. How do you think you came to be where you are? You are loath to be used, yet you fain use others. Even your so-called friend, Delita. Oh well, you pulled a nerve, I think. What do you mean? I think you get it. Delita, you're hurt. Speak not to me. When Arga falls, my vengeance turns on you, Ramza. Yeah, Delita went bonkers now. Delita. He's basically being an asshole if you ask me, cause Ramza actually isn't to blame, well, for the actions of his brothers. So what point would that be? What point would that have? I don't think any, but that's the leader. I mean, he did see his only family die before his eyes, so that's kinda justified. Let's move here. Need to be a bit closer to the action. Now, this dude... You could hit Argath. You could. I wonder if I could... Wait a second. What's the range on this boy? 5. Let's check if I could hit him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, just about. When is he moving? Quite fast. That is not very good. Well, I will revive a second time if I have to. Decent. Well, I could do Acid Arrow. Even Skyfall, I think. Oh, that's great. Well, basically I could even use the strongest one. Ah, heck, why not? Let's go for it. See what happens. I'm not in range of anyone except the mage, if I recall correctly. Okay, the mage lost haste, I lost slow. This guy should do what? Whoa! What's with those multipliers? That's based on your... It's percentage of your HP or what? Because that's bonkers. Okay, I need to move towards you guys. Do I have... No, I do not have any sprint or anything like that. Do have steel formation though. Not that that would give me much, so let's just use a buff. And recast haste maybe? No, please, that's 23%, dude, please don't hit. Please don't. That's 23% only. And now we should get the shot. Dude, 23%. Really? Do not say anything. You play the White Knight, but I'd feed panthers on the plain save you'd seen some use in me. What? Don't be absurd, I would never turn my back on a man beset. We did help you know. Then you best learn to start. Many a trap-sprung lion would sooner have his savior for a meal than for a friend. He is right here. He is right. Basically what he said, people are assholes. Dude, I know it's 50%, but come on. What the heck? Oh, buddy. Can I whack you? Besides the head. I knew it was 0%, yet I wanted to try. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill my wizard. Dude! Why am I so unlucky with those percentages? Okay, where are you? I can throw a Phoenix Pinion. I don't want to move and use the essentials, because I would need to... Wait a second, what's the... Yeah, I'm looking for the turn list. It's centered on me. He cast a Blazzaga centered on me, so if I move correctly, I could either hit you and you, or you with me. Do you have anything that prevents fire damage? No. 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 Sorry, shell. I could have moved, hit him, and then maybe the Blizzaga would finish him off. Hope my archer moves and I can finish him off then. Huh. Well, that's one way to do it. No, not at the hands of Milksop Rubble. Well, I believe yes. The only thing that I'm not happy about is me not being able to get the other treasures, but you win some, you lose some. Ooh, got the Rumbo. Also, that was nasty. The percentages were against me here. I got hit by a 23% confusion. I mean, come on, guys. Really? That's nasty. Also absurd, kinda. But that's just my luck. Yeah, so Delita has it rough, as you can see.
I'm sorry, Delita.
I don't think he would listen to you regardless. That was that gunpowder Gargaroth was talking about. Yeah, well, I don't think you will do it in time. I love those animated scenes. As you can imagine, on the PSX version, the in-game ones weren't as impactful, but they were also cool. Delita! And he burned. Well, at least that's what we thought. And now...
I had lived my life the only way
Yep.
that I had known.
Let's hear Ramza for a moment.
But when the pillars of that life came crashing down, I did not stand and watch them fall.
Man of action.
I turned and walked away.
Be sure to remember that as well. That'll be important in a minute or two. As well of what was said when the dialogue was with Orgav. Between Orgav and Ramza, I should say. So, fast forward, and if you remember the first episode and the tutorial battle, we're here. And this is where Ramza actually saw Delita. And this is a bit of a confusing moment, maybe for some, because we were kinda a bit back in time, Ramza was remembering things, and now we're in the present, where, you know, where he actually saw Delita kidnap the princess. What's this, Ramza? Do you know him? He knew him. Don't know if he still knows him. He carries the princess with him. They'll not be able to travel far. You mean to give chase? What else? I will not return to the crown in shame. Well, you'll have no help from us. Our agreement said naught of this. I would not accept your help if you offered it. A true knight is all too eager to set right what he has let go amiss. The Lion's Guard will serve the king's justice. Levian, Alicia, we leave at once. Elder Simon, you are unharmed. The princess. What of the princess? Yeah, no. She's taken. I'm sorry. But you may put your fears to rest. We go to rescue her. No, No, milady, you mustn't. You would only throw your life away. You worry you will find no purchase with me. Knife is oath-bound to render aid. And that's why Agrias is the best one. I want to go with you. I'll be no trouble to you, I swear it. Nonsense, Ramza. This is no concern of ours. I must go. I must know if it's truly him. Boy, eh? Well, there it is. Gods know where this path leads us. And new chapter, chapter 2, the manipulative and the subservient. And new party members. So Alicia, Blade Knight. I shall allow it. Those are actually quite important for one moment in the future. And Levian, Blade Knight. Even if we don't use them, it's actually quite a good idea to allow them to join you and keep them in your party for a certain event I will talk about later. We have all our guys. We have Agrias, I should say. Agrias is the best girl there is, and that's not a question. So she's a holy paladin. Basically this means she has holy sword skills and a couple of spells, from what I can see. Normally she only had holy sword skills in her skill, because she is skill sheet. And she was a holy knight, if I remember correctly. Gavgaren was a dark knight. He is a blood paladin. Has a fell sword, so that dark knight job set. Yeah, it's a bit changed. And the rest we know. Okay, so Ramza has changed from noble to brave warrior, and as you can see, he changed his appearance as well. That's first of the, I think, 2 changes in his appearance throughout the story. He kinda matured a bit and learned a bit or 2 about life. And from what I can see, this means a few changes in his class. Get something else? Okay, yeah, I don't remember having Zantetsuken, that's Odin. Yeah, that's Odin. We won't be able to cast it, because it needs 90 MP, but it's here. And, whoa, an Ultima Strike costing 3000 JP. Okay. Anything here? No, not there. So that's Ramza. What did we get? Got some shields, got this, got the rune bow. Ooh, it's quite a nice one. It also ups our magic attack. It's a lightning axe. As you can see, attribute to bonus damage, luck. Luck is random from 1 to PA. That's the randomized element in the formula. Yeah, not a fan of flails and axes because of that. Especially since in the vanilla it didn't proc anything, so it was even worse. They destroyed our shields, so we kinda need a different one. Our shields are taken for now. Let's get this cushion. I will change his class though. Not now. For the future fight. I don't want him to be a noble archer. I mean, we've learned all we could for now. I think the next one will be... I think would rather be a Blade Knight still. To have a bunch of things to learn. And then a fighter, I reckon. But one thing will help us with those skills, and I will show you that in the next episode. For now, let's just save. Just in case, I know I saved, but another one. So yeah, and I thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Thanks, bye bye, cześć!